What if I told you that the reason you still hesitate when you speak English isn't because you're working hard enough, but it's because you're working too hard? Today, I'm going to teach you a method so effective, it's almost like cheating. It requires zero grammar drills, zero stress, and surprisingly, zero speaking, at least for now. So, to understand this, we have to look at why school failed traditional education. Traditional education treats language like mathematics. You try to store English in your memory in the same place we keep facts and dates. But learning English and learning language is not just memorizing a list of facts. To speak without translating in your head, you need to use your procedure memory. So, how to move English from the thinking part to the doing part? We're going to use the native imprint method. Okay, so this method relies on something called strategic visual immersion, or to put it simply, watching TV. You must follow the 80-20 rule. You need to watch content where you understand at least 80%. If you understand less than 80, the brain is gonna filter it out. And if you understand 100%, then you're not gonna learn anything new. So, how we're going to do this? There's two modes. Mode number one called active imprinting. What does it mean by that? This is your primary study time. So you put your phone away and focus purely on your story. Your brain is aggressively mapping the sounds to the actions on screen. I recommend starting with animated shows or dramas with very clear accent. Mode 2 is passive reinforcement. This is the lazy part. So you can take the audio from the episode you just watched and listen to it while cooking, commuting, or exercising. Since you already know the story, your brain is going to reinforce the grammar passes subconsciously.